Well, describe to me what the wallet looks like.
Hi, and welcome back to MicDrop Analysis. Today we're going to explore I Left My Wallet in El Segundo by A Tribe Called Quest. This song isn't just a catchy tune with a humorous storyline, it's a window into a deeper existential narrative. I remember the first time I heard those opening beats. There's something about this song that goes beyond its surface charm. It's like peeling an onion, revealing layers you wouldn't expect in a hip-hop track. Now think about it, have you ever had a I left my wallet moment? A simple, almost silly mistake that somehow spirals into a journey of self-discovery? That's the hidden magic in this song. It's not just about forgetting a wallet, it's a metaphor for those times we lose a part of ourselves and the odyssey we embark on to retrieve it. Picture this, it's 1990, A Tribe Called Quest releases I Left My Wallet in El Segundo. It was this vivid, almost comical story about Q-Tip's road trip gone awry. A tale of a young man, a journey, and, a wallet left in the quaint, unassuming town of El Segundo. Classic, right? But here's the thing. Listening to it, I can't help but wonder, is there more to this song than its catchy chorus and amusing anecdotes? You see, A Tribe Called Quest, they were masters of weaving deeper meanings into playful lyrics. So let's go beyond the catchy hooks and humor. Let's delve into the poetry of their words, the rhythm of their music, and those little hints sprinkled throughout. Perhaps, just maybe, there's more than a story of forgetfulness. Perhaps it's a metaphor, a deeper narrative hidden beneath its groovy, carefree exterior. Alright, let's dive into something that really struck a chord with me. The wallet in this song.
Left my wallet in El Segundo. Left my wallet in El Segundo. I gotta get it, I got to get it.
This wallet is more than a place for cash and cards. In this tale, it's a symbol, rich and resonant. Reminds me of the time I misplaced my grandmother's old watch, an heirloom that meant the world to me. That sense of loss, it's not about the object, right? It's about what it represents. A piece of us, a fragment in time, if you will. Maybe a slice of innocence. That's what we left behind. The wallet becomes a poignant emblem of life's fleeting moments. Those blink and you miss it times that we yearn to reach back and grab. Q-Tip here, he's not just lamenting a forgotten accessory. He's weaving a narrative about reclaiming those lost parts of ourselves. Those moments we left at some crossroads in our lives. It's a universal tale, isn't it? We're all on this journey, trying to find those pieces we've lost along the way in our own El Segundos. Let me take you on a little journey to El Segundo. Picture this, a small, seemingly insignificant town. But in this narrative, it's not just a dot on some map. Oh no, it's a labyrinth of the mind. It's sort of like a psychological wonderland. Think of El Segundo as a mirror reflecting our forgotten dreams and the quiet whispers of our subconscious.
Put the wallet down instead.
This isn't just about misplacing a wallet. It's like those moments we all have where we're staring into space, lost in thought, and suddenly realize we've forgotten something special, something crucial. That wallet? It's a symbol, a stand-in for the vital parts of ourselves we sometimes leave behind in the hustle of everyday life. It's uncanny, really, how a simple object or a place can become a vault for our unspoken yearnings and ignored truths. So the journey back to El Segundo, it's not just a quest for a lost item, you see. It's a deep dive into the uncharted waters of the psyche, a chance to fish out those parts of ourselves we've let sink into oblivion. It's an adventure, a quest for self-discovery, where the real treasure is not just the wallet, but the unearthing of our neglected dreams and aspirations. Okay, how about this? A 1974 Dodge Dart. It's not just a car, but a time capsule, whizzing through the landscapes that change just like the chapters of our lives. I remember my first car, a beat-up old thing, but man, did it feel like freedom. And that's what this song brings back, that sense of embarking on an adventure with no clear end in sight.
The Dodge Dart, a 74, my mother.
That's us, isn't it? Just cruising along life's highway, sometimes not sure where we're headed, but always searching, always exploring.
Drove Drove down the road for 2 days and a half. The sun had just risen on a dusty path.
Doesn't it just remind you of those moments when time seems to stretch out forever, filled with possibilities? Q-Tip's story, it's like a mirror showing us our own reflections. It's about those times we've all had, grappling with who we are, where we're going, and all those roads we travel in our quest for meaning. It's funny, sometimes you look back and you realize the journey, with all its twists and turns, was the real destination all along. So next time you hear, I left my wallet in El Segundo, take a moment to think about your own journey. What's your 74 Dodge Dart? What roads are you yet to travel on? Okay, let's talk about Q-Tip, our main guy in this track. He's not just narrating a story, he's like the conscious self we all grapple with daily.
My mother went away for a month-long trip.
This isn't just a line in a song, it's a metaphor for those moments in life when we're suddenly on our own, making choices, sometimes stumbling along the way. It's like that time I had to navigate the streets of a foreign city alone for the first time. It was exhilarating, but daunting. Now let's swing over to Ali, Q-Tip's buddy. Ali's more than just a character, he's the wild, impulsive side we all have. He's that inner voice that whispers, let's go for it, pushing Q-Tip into this spontaneous adventure. Think back to a time when you threw caution to the wind. That's your inner Ali talking. And Pedro, the man with the sombrero, he's a real interesting character. More than just a guide in the song, Pedro is the embodiment of wisdom we stumble upon in life's journeys.
El Segundo, he said, my name is Pedro.
His introduction is like those unexpected moments of insight we all encounter but often overlook. It reminds me of those chance encounters that leave a lasting impression, offering a deeper understanding of the world. Together, these characters aren't just making up a hip-hop track. They're painting a vivid picture of our inner selves. From the conscious decisions we wrestle with to the hidden wisdom in our lives, they're like mirrors reflecting parts of us we sometimes fail to see. It's fascinating, isn't it? How a song can be a window into our own minds and the colorful characters that reside within. You know, the first time I really listened to I Left My Wallet in El Segundo, I couldn't help but think about how we all have our own El Segundos, those places or moments in time we can't seem to let go of. It's that kind of endless, almost futile journey, much like Sisyphus and his eternal struggle with that boulder. Have you ever felt that way? Like you're just rolling the same rock up a hill over and over?
Thinking about the past week, the last week.
It's not just reminiscing. It's like he's wrestling with the ghosts of time itself, looking back with a mix of nostalgia and regret.
I had to roam, so I picked up the phone.
It's a metaphor for our own longing to reconnect with parts of our lives that we've left behind. Remember how that feels? That constant return to El Segundo, that chorus, I gotta get it, I got to get it. It's not just about a wallet. It's a symbol of our quest against time, a reminder that some things, once gone, might never be the same again. This part of the song is like a mirror reflecting our battle with life's fleeting nature, the relentless march of time, and our own yearning to grasp what's always slipping away. As we wrap up our journey through I Left My Wallet in El Segundo, I'm struck by how this track is so much more than a catchy beat and a humorous tale. You know, it reminds me of a road trip I took in my youth, filled with unexpected turns and lessons learned. This song, it's really about the voyage of life itself. It's not just about the physical journey, but also the personal quest for identity, for meaning. It's like when you're looking through an old photo album and you pause on a picture, lost in thought. That's what this song does. It makes you pause and reflect. Think about it, haven't we all at some point left our wallet in El Segundo? Lost something precious? Maybe it's our innocence, our dreams, or even our sense of self? This song, with its playful nostalgia, it's actually peeling back layers of the human experience. What A Tribe Called Quest has done here, they've wrapped the narrative in the cloak of hip-hop, making us nod our head to the beat while subtly nudging us to contemplate the roads we've traveled, the choices we've made. It's like a journey in itself, a reminder of the fleeting nature of our experiences, and a nudge to maybe, just maybe, rethink the paths we're on. This has been MicDrop Analysis. I want to thank you for joining us on this deep dive into A Tribe Called Quest classic. What's your take on the song? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.